going on, guys? Welcome back to Sheared Beaver Outdoors. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning here. We just finished getting the truck loaded up, getting ready to head out to the lake. Gonna try to get after that early morning AM walleye bites, and you know, there's two ways to do that. One way, which is I think is way easier, is sleeping out overnight on the ice and you wake up and you're already there for fishing. And the second way is what we're doing today, which is waking up stupid early in the morning and heading out to the lake. Got about an hour and a half drive ahead of us here, and we're gonna hit up Little Timmy's on the way, and let's get after it. Good morning. Do you guys have any chili ready this morning? Thank you very much. Have a great day. Pretty crazy out here right now. We just they had a bad windstorm out here a couple of days ago, and man, there's just wreckage everywhere. People's fishing shacks have been all tipped over, and yeah, it's crazy. It can definitely be a pretty eerie feeling driving out on the ice. I know the ice is good here. I was here a week ago and had drove out to the same spot that we're going out to today, so. Well, guys, she's been a pretty slow and uneventful morning. I was pretty excited getting out here first thing in the morning. I thought it would be, the bite would be a little bit better, but there hasn't really been much so far. I've been kind of jumping around between holes here. I think I might pick everything up here pretty quick and move to a completely different area. There's just nothing, there's no life around here. There's nothing moving around, so we'll see here. We'll give it a little bit longer and then probably jump over to another spot. Well, I ended up caving and setting up the shack. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm thinking about maybe laying down and taking a little snooze midday here. I sure as hell hope you didn't come here for tips and tactics, because I'm not your guy, buddy. But if you are looking for tips and tactics, you could definitely head over to the Facebook pages there. Those guys are super friendly. Definitely ask them for a GPS waypoint there. They're more than willing to give those out. I'm just joking, don't do that. Yeah, back at the last spot there, I had a pike show up on the camera. I think I got a little recording of the footage. I might be able to throw that in here. Pike showed up on the camera. He wouldn't hit the lure. And then pretty well immediately right after that, I looked behind me and noticed that the flag was up on my tip up, so I ran back there and something had stole the minnow off of my tip up, so I rebaited it and then headed back out. Actually, I think I'm gonna eat my Tim Hortons chili. Now it's a good time. If you guys don't know this, Tim Hortons chili is the fucking shit. So good. Figure why not have a little chili. If only the fishies were just as hungry as I am. I got anything on my face? So good. I think I gotta do that Big Buddy hack there. People put grills over top of their Big Buddy so you can cook on it, or at least reheat stuff up. It'd be kind of nice, a lot nicer than bringing a Coleman stove along with you and all that crap. Alright, that was a good lunch. I think I'm gonna lay down and catch a little bit of sleep here during the midday lull, and then I'll probably end up packing up after that and heading out to a different spot for the rest of the day. I don't even know if I should be telling you guys this, but I go to lay down and start to have a sleep. And I just happened to look over at the camera, and there's a bunch of shit getting kicked up in front of the camera. Well, it turns out it was a pike down there messing around with my camera. So I ended up getting him to bite, and he snapped off my line. And if you don't have video proof, it never happened, but I figured I'd pass it along. Maybe he'll come back, who knows. Well, of course, you know how it goes. As soon as you start putting shit away, you end up catching one. At least I didn't get skunked today. So that's kind of good. He's nothing to write home about, but it's a nice, beautiful little pike there. I'm gonna go ahead and get him back. Just show you guys a quick video here of my setup. I just I ordered this thing off of Amazon a while back for holding my iPad, but I just found out today it holds my screen for the underwater camera there really well. So it's kind of nice. Just sit here in the passenger seat looking at the screen and jigging out the window. Really sweet setup there. I can't even believe that, guys. I watched that burbot come up right on the underwater camera and grab that bait and hook up, and I thought for sure I had him. Oh! Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm using today, because that's what all the pros do. Not that I'm a pro by any means, but this is what I was catching the fish on St. Anne today with, and it works pretty good. Every time I come out here, I actually catch something with this setup, so I like using it, and it's consistent. This is basically just a jig. It's a jig with a little spoon on the bottom of it there, and it's really, really great, not only for jigging, but also for set line or tip-ups or anything like that, because that spoon on the bottom there gives it a really nice flash, even if you're not moving it around, and it creates a lot of attention. And then I just got a minnow on there. Unfortunately, Alberta, we're only allowed to use frozen minnows, and I hate it. Coming from Ontario and being able to use live minnows, and then coming here and you can only use dead frozen garbage and they just fall apart and disintegrate. It's really a pain in the ass, but anywho, that's it there. That's the orange and chartreuse. If you want to know the actual name of it, it's got a long name, but it's called Real Bait Tournament Series Long Shank Flasher Jig, and this is the 3/8 ounce chartreuse and orange color. And then for my fishing rod, whoa, I got this is actually a Fenwick rod. I couldn't even tell you what it is, to be honest with you. It's a 27-inch medium, 4 to 8 pound. And this reel just came with a combo set that I bought from Cabela's. I bought all this stuff last year, and I kind of bought it all at the same time, so I didn't really go all out or go crazy with the rod. And you know what? You really don't have to at the end of the day. As long as you're getting out on the water and you're going fishing. I think this reel came with a rod as well, and the combo cost me like 20 bucks or something like that, and I was buying 4 at the time, so I wasn't going to go out and spend, you know, $60 on a rod or something like that. But anyways, one of the rods ended up breaking, so that's why I picked up this Fenwick at Canadian Tire or something like that, and it's actually a pretty decent little rod. I don't know, maybe in the future I'll start adding more rods to my toolbox, but I mean, it does the trick, really. I guess if I'm going for perch or something, I'll probably want something a little bit lighter, but for everything else, this kind of does the trick today, so yeah. And then I just got some shitty mono line on there, because again, I didn't want to buy braid for 4 rods and reels at the same time, so it is what it is. Alright guys, I'm going to end out the video over here, just because it's kind of cool. if this is your ice shack, come clean this shit up. Like, what the fuck are you doing here, guys? But yeah, we had a fun day out on the ice today. Didn't exactly catch what we were coming for. I still got one walleye tag that I'm trying to fill for Lac St. Anne. So hopefully I can do that. But I mean, I still had some fun. I landed a pike, almost landed a burbot, and yeah, a shitty day fishing is still better than a good day at work. Any day, right? Till next time. Peace.